when it comes to Japanese people are really good at it. France is just like go to hell. Bye. Wow, びっくりした。Like everything's so different. A lot of more like foreigner things. Japanese tradition we don't see anymore. You know, we really love like like very traditional Japanese. It's such a gift actually. After you really appreciate what you have.
Yeah. May I ask where you are from?
So we are both from France.
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 Where in France?
We were born in the south, but we lived mostly in the north. It's a long story. Well, we have traveled a lot.
Okay.
Digital nomads.
May I ask your name?
So my full name is Marie-Lou.
Mahiru?
Yeah, Marie-Lou.
Marie.
Just Lou is okay. It's like because I lived 1 year in Japan in the past, and always like Japanese could never pronounce my name, so I was always saying just call me Lou, it's fine.
Can I call you Mahiru?
Oh yeah, you can. And I'm Shannon.
Shannon.
Yeah.
How did you learn Japanese?
I lived 4 years in Japan in the past.
Okay.
And then I lived in Taiwan and a bit in Thailand and a bit around. And then I came back to Japan because I love Japan. But yeah, basically when I was here for 4 years, I could practice speaking with the locals, and I also studied very hard with books and just like having conversations and stuff. Anytime I would have a conversation with a Japanese person, I would write down all the phrases, the sentences, and then I would just like 勉強 I was just like 家に勉強したね。そして I listened a lot. インプットはとても大事。いつも何かポッドキャストを聞くとかね、YouTube の動画も見て、でなんだろうね、本を読んで、そういう感じですかね。Because like on YouTube it's like kind of real Japanese as compared to textbooks.
Yeah.
So it's better I think to just use YouTube and then just like I write down all the sentences and then I practice using them again and again, or yeah.
But what's the motivation for you guys to learn Japanese?
Because the language also is beautiful. The language is so beautiful.
The
Sticky.
language itself?
Yeah, and because the language itself sounds so beautiful. Yeah. Like when you learn the kanjis and everything, it's very, very interesting. The way like all the kanjis come together to create a word, and it's just... And because, when you live in a foreign country, it's much better to speak the language of the country to be able to connect to people. そして子供の頃からずっと日本に興味ありましたので、ずっと日本語を勉強したかったね。はい。
You spent 4 years in Japan. So what did you do?
ファッションの仕事。
Fashion. So you guys model?
Oh yeah, we did a little bit of modeling.
I knew it. Like, you guys are so gorgeous.
No. ありがとうございます。
So you do modeling as well?
I used to, when I was living in Japan, And then I started to travel and things like this, so after I just stopped. And I was also doing a bit in France, but then
Is this second time for you to come into Japan?
Third time, actually.
Third time?
Yeah, at first I lived 4 years in Tokyo, then just like 3ヶ月間 in Takamatsu. I wanted to experience the like traditional, like countryside 田舎の方、なんか日本の田舎はちょっと気になりました。いや違う。だから、あちらにいて、で、結構面白かった。
So you can communicate with Japanese very like normally?
A little bit.
すごい。So is it second time for you?
Second time. It feels because it's like 7年前来ました。そうだからわあびっくりした Like everything's so different.
Really?
Yeah, well, especially here, it's because I used to work here.
How many months or how many years did you spend?
1 year.
Just 1 year?
Yeah, it was just 1 year. And then because I wanted to renew my visa, but I couldn't. I was on a working holiday, so it's just 1 year. That's why. And I was very young at that time. I was like just, kind of like 夢のために like 日本に行った and I was like, wow, Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
How different like between the last time and this time?
Well, it's like a lot of more like foreigner things. Donuts everywhere. Donuts now. そんなになかったね。Yeah, like Japanese tradition. We don't see anymore, like アメリカの影響がちょっと増えてきます。
exactly.
だからちょっと悲しいけど、まあ。
そうちょっと悲しい。
We really love like very traditional Japanese like traditions and
I don't know,
yeah, like,
shrines,
yeah.
temples.
まあでも今でもとても好きですね、日本は。
It's just like, what is amazing about Tokyo is that it feels like everything is possible here.
Yeah.
That's why
There
I
are
love
so many
Tokyo.
opportunities.
Yeah.
What kind of things you can do in Japan and in other countries you cannot do?
Well,
You
Is
can
it-
work outside
yeah.
in the evening as a woman,
Yeah, exactly.
and
This,
you
for
are
example,
secure. That's so good. It's amazing.
And it's just there are like because there are more rules here, but at the same time when it comes to work, it feels like more free. Yeah, you can imagine
I
things
feel
that
like
are.
Japanese people love work so much.
I don't know if they love or not.
ああ、まあそうですね。本当にやりたいかどうかでわからないんだけど、it's still like there is really like this work culture that is really present. So I think that's why like they are always like very entrepreneurial. They have always like many ideas. They try different things, and so yeah, I guess like they like to work with foreigners. Just like
Japanese are very open actually compared to French people, for example. French people, I feel like they are so much more like it's like France dake. But like Japanese are much more like they love foreigners. I
But you
feel.
guys are very outgoing and
Wow.
friendly.
ありがとうございます。
普通だけど We are not very into US. Yeah.
確かに。
We prefer Japan. That's why we came back.
Especially Asia, like the Asian culture is much more safe first. Safe but also more deep, I feel, like
yeah.
philosophy-wise. Like the 哲学はなんか全然違うね。
Because we are also very interested into spirituality, these kind of things. And yeah, when it comes to not religion per se, like Shinto とか Yeah, we love like temples.
面白いと思う。
So
You know everything.
that's why we are very like wabi-sabi とか Yeah.
Why do you like, I don't know, Shinto, shrine, temples?
So much I think about life, the truth of life also. We love this because yeah, it's just like how to say, by exploring all these kind of like religions or philosophies, then you learn more about the truth of the world.
And I think it's also very respectful. Like there is really like the respect of the other person.
You
So
get more
when
curious.
we compare, for example, the religion of Catholicism and the church, it's kind of like 神様だけみたいな。でも仏教はなんかみんな we all have like this chikara within, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like we like 頑張ればなんかなんて言うんだろうね。Like it's yeah, we have the power within to change our lives. I feel it's still kind of the same. Like it's really like this kind of like cultivation of the spirit, the mind, the body.
Yeah, that's why it's like
It's more holistic. かな
What's the biggest religion in France?
I would say Catholicism.
Yeah, I think.
probably, but nowadays like French people are not that religious. Japanese are not very religious, but I think it's
Actually,
like very
yeah.
traditional. That's what also
Yeah,
is very
yeah, yeah,
interesting.
yeah. You still go to
You
pray.
still go to pray and all, but
Yeah,
it's not.
even
Yeah.
most of Japanese are atheists, but
Yeah.
most of us go to temples,
Shrine.
shrines.
That's why it's like 面白いね.
Yeah,
面白いね.
exactly. That's right, that's right.
That's interesting.
Actually, I interviewed many people, but I think there are many French in Tokyo. And why do you think like many French people are coming?
We were wondering the same thing, like
Maybe-
why Japan and France have such a deep relationship.
I think it's
あんまり
also
わからない
it's also simply like because of the working holiday also. A working holiday is like you can have 1 year of you know.
Yeah, I think that's really
So this I heard that it's like a big thing because it's much easier for them to work here.
or maybe even the fashion, like
And then it's just
fashion in Japan is so important, and I guess like Paris is still like the fashion place, so maybe there is some kind of
when
connection.
it comes to design.
フランスと日本って結構同じようなファッションスタイルかな I think French people are much more, I don't know, fashionable.
Yes,
Really?
maybe in the past, like during like
I
Paris,
think in the
like
past they
more.
were very elegant, but
Yeah.
nowadays it's more actually. I mean, me when I come to Tokyo, I'm like, wow, everybody is
people
so
are so,
elegant
yeah,
and 上品なおしゃれな感じですね、
そう
上品とか。でもフランスはあまりなんかみんな気にしませんね。
Nowadays, yeah, even in Paris, it's not at all like it used to. It changed a lot.
It's interesting because like most of popular gorgeous brands in Japan most of are French.
Well, it's because it's the old brands.
昔のブランド。
Your
Do you live in Japan now or just this time for traveling? 予定
I applied 申請しました。ビザのビジネスのビザの申請中。
how long can you live for?
It depends. If I found a company who wants to sponsor my visa, and now if the government says yes, then I can stay as long as they say okay for the sponsorship.
I hope you make it.
どうもそういます。私も毎日
We
祈
are
ってい
going to
ます。
pray at the temple for January.
はい、そうだね。
You work for a Japanese company?
Yes, so it would be a Japanese company that works so in the fashion industry as well, and I would sell.
Such a good seller.
Yes, そんな。
Seller and modeling.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
What do you like most about Japan?
Like the traditional art, like ukiyo-e, matcha no, like really the rituals, Zen also, yeah, it's like so beautiful. And I think like it's really the way Japanese are, like in the traditions, they are so, what's say, refined, and it's like they master their craft.
Yeah.
And I think it's something so special
They
to
do,
Japan.
yeah.
They don't do many things. It's like they master one thing, you know, and
完璧にやるみたいな。
yeah.
いつもね、
Exactly.
ちゃんと
This is very special.
So I really love that as well. Yeah. Like it's kind of luxurious. 高級な感じが。
Yeah, there is a lot of
しますね。
elegance.
Even countryside actually, like people are
Yeah.
just. I think it's in
It's
the
a
culture
natural
to. You are very
Japanese
like conscious about what others think of.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
見た目が大事とか。Even just the way you speak, it's very polite and.
Yeah,
It's just like there's a lot
yeah.
of manners.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything is just like so. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah,
And-
we deeply appreciate the fact that how Japanese are they put all their heart into what they
Yeah, they
do.
put all their
They
heart
do it
into what they
well.
do.
While in France, sometimes it can be more like, you know, they just do the work and that's
do
it.
the
And after
lesson.
they don't care. And
Really?
yeah.
So, do you feel like elegance and politeness from Japanese people?
Yes, from
Oh,
Japanese for
completely
sure.
different from France.
Totally
French people
different.
are.
Like-
I think it's just. Do you know actually the Paris syndrome? It's like Japanese people who are idolizing Paris, and when they come there, they are so shocked and like depressed because it's not at all what they thought. It's called Paris syndrome, and it's true. It's like I heard a lot of people like having like really like
A bit disappointed.
Paris, yeah, definitely.
If you go to France, like many people want to come to Tokyo and Japan.
Yeah.
Really?
It's very interesting. Yeah.
So, what kind of image do French people have about Japan?
Well, I remember like for some work actually recently when I was in Paris, it was some work relating to Hermes. It was with actually like a Japanese customer, and we went to different places to ask actually to French people like how they were feeling about Japan. And many of them were like, wow, Japan is amazing. When I went there, I had such a beautiful experience. I love Japan. And like French people usually have a very good perception of Japan.
Really?
It's not like just fantasy. It's like really, they're actually like people who travel there, they love Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys don't feel like Japan syndrome?
Nice one.
No. It's like, I think, Japan is really, really amazing.
It's very special.
So, what's the most popular thing of Japan in Paris? I don't know. In France?
Well, nowadays, maybe manga.
Manga.
Mangas
Probably
are
it's like very
that's-
popular in
that's
Paris.
how we first started and like get to know about Japanese
about
culture.
Japan.
ドラゴンボールとかね。
Dragon
Ma-
Musubi.
in France, we have like this kind of animation is not so deep. It's not so
Like Miyazaki.
complex.
Hayao
and
Miyazaki.
Hayao
is-
Miyazaki
It's just
is incredible.
the art is incredible.
So poetic.
Yeah.
Again, it's just like pure genius.
Yeah,
Like
for Hayao
pure
Miyazaki, it's pure
genius.
genius.
Do you know Katsushika Hokusai?
Hokusai, yeah, so.
Is it famous?
Yeah, of
is,
course. Yeah.
He-
I saw like the wave. I
Yeah.
saw it in Paris, and it's like I was like, whoa, so cool. Yeah.
When it comes to art and design, Japanese people are really good at it.
They are so good.
考え方は本当に深い。なんか、そう。
多分自分たちじゃ
そんなに
分かってないけど。
あ、そういやー。私たちはもうわかる。わかる。We can understand. But actually in France as well, because we have like tetsugaku is very important. If I have to say like one word about Japan, would be refinement.
Oh yeah.
The art is so
Sophisticated.
sophisticated. Voilà, sophistication, exactly.
Yeah.
Voilà.
And like everything is so well thought. Like you have all the details that are.
Detail mighty.
Yeah, can you tell me what kind of details are great? Because we don't realize.
例えばね、お弁当は素敵じゃないですか。It's like small thing with small thing, super well. Or for example, when you go to the store, like the clerk, like the staff, is always putting everything super nicely in the cart.
Yeah.
じゃない？それは素晴らしいじゃないですか。
Yeah.
In France, it's just like go to hell. Bye.
例えばコンビニの商品がすごい綺麗に並んでるのも結構珍しい。
珍しい。そうコンビニでもちゃんとやってる。It's
そっか
amazing.
まあでも
Yes.
どうやって日本語を勉強したかちょっと教えてもらえますか？
Or to get a boyfriend.
or girlfriend.
Do you guys have Japanese boyfriends?
I used to when I first
used
arrived.
to.
When I came here.
How long did you date with him?
Well, the thing is that I met him actually when I like a few months before I left, and then it was like a long distance
Yeah.
relationship. So in the end we split because it's like long distance. Long distance is not good. So yeah, maybe 7 months or something.
7 months.
Still.
What do you think about Japanese guys?
It's like I think it really depends on the
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
It depends on the guys. So I guess from foreigners especially, Japanese guys feel a bit effeminated, so they look a bit like they're a bit like feminine.
Maybe more feminine.
So for example, as compared to Chinese guys are more like otoko みたいな。
Yeah, right.
I prefer really like masculine, strong.
Okay, I gotta go to the gym.
But though, yeah. But though, like the thing is with Japanese guys, though, that is very appreciated is like how, it's like lady first. They are very much more gentlemen than in France, for example.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, French people are not gentlemen. Like guys are not gentlemen. Like out of all the French guys I met, I am. No.
I can't believe it.
I think Japanese
Guys are
much
very
more-
gentlemen. Like
Yeah,
they are,
yeah.
so kind.
Because I think it's also
so
an Asian thing,
considerate. The Western world, we are more individualist and selfish
Yeah,
and
yeah.
わがまま。わがままね。ちょっと。
But they're strong.
That's
But they are stronger.
そう
but,
だから it's good to have a kind of a mix.
balance.
Balance.
So, what's the differences between like other Asian countries and Japan?
That's why also I would like to go to China and Korea because I really wonder the difference with Japanese, but I think it's so different.
Really, like Japan is a
With-
high development, highly developed country.
But the thing is that also like by doing these trips, after you realize, wow, actually like just having like drinkable water is such a gift actually. After you really appreciate what you have.
Yeah. What's the biggest culture shock did you feel?
I think it's for me it's like the safety. It's like so huge.
How we
it's
can't
not
go
safe
outside in France
during night,
like,
and even
at
during the
nighttime.
day, you are like, with your bags like this,
Yeah,
you're like, oh my god, I need to be
You
careful.
don't feel safe.
And in Japan, it just feels like, ooh, like I'm good.
Do you have any like favorite spot or place in Japan or in Tokyo?
We haven't been to Kyoto. We really want to go.
Yeah, we want to go to
Yeah.
You've never been to as well?
行ったことないね。でも鎌倉が好きかな。
鎌倉。
自然の方が好き。
なるほ
高尾山とか。
ど。いいね。
そうだね。
Fujisan. I want to go.
富士山はまだ行ったことないけど、登り
Yeah,
た
I
い。
really want to go to
い
Fuji.
つか。
You
Yeah,
love
but
nature.
Oh
自
yeah,
然。
we
Zhen
love
got
nature.
So for this trip, what you gonna do?
Me, I'm just waiting for the visa. So meanwhile, I'm studying Japanese and other different things. I love to study and learn new things, so I'm just focused on that right now. And Lu, she's 今仕事を探しています。
Oh.
Yeah, I search for a job, and because I also give energy healing sessions.
It's like yoga?
No, it's different. Body code. How to explain this in a simple way? I use applied kinesiology with my pendulum. I scan your body with my pendulum, and I can find what are the energetic imbalances in your body, and then we can just clear it.
Can I be your customer?
I will make you a special session.
You have a job.
I found the job, but I'm still waiting for the
the
government to
visa.
say yes or no. 滞在できるかどうかわからない。まだ。
If it didn't make it, so some Japanese 彼女に職をオファーをお待ちしております。お願いします。I hope you can make it and to live in Japan and have a great life in Japan. Do you have any message for the audience?
I want to say just I'm so grateful for Japanese people to always like be so kind and welcoming to foreigners. Just keep doing like what you do. Just be
Respect your
keep being
culture.
amazing. And yeah, どうもありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。